21st September, Prime Minister Modi gave a sloganeering on GST 2.0 reforms. He reinvigorated Swadeshi, Atmanirbhar Bharat, and Bachat Utsav and whatnot. All this you see old slogans we are listening for the past 10 years, and there is no new meaning to it. Basically, with a 6.5 to 7% GDP, real GDP, I'm saying, we cannot become a developed India. You see, there are three growth models that we should understand, or rather, two I can consolidate. The consumption economy that India is today, with a 6.5 to 7% per annum GDP growth, that is not sufficient to take India to a 20-30 trillion dollar economy by 2047 or 2050, whatever it is. If we are required to reach there, we require at least 9 to 10% of per annum GDP. And for that, it is necessary that we should have an innovation economy and a manufacturing economy. Now, if we are not leading into the fourth industrial revolution, it is not possible to enter into this type of a growth per annum you see range. What are the technologies which are necessary? Now we're speaking about semiconductors. In that, now we are speaking about manufacturing 2 nanometers you see chip that Japan has already you see invented. We are speaking of that. Actually, we have started manufacturing 28 nanometers. We say that we have you see manufactured Apple UC mobiles in India. It's not true. We have only assembled the Apple UC mobiles. The R&D behind Apple is still done in USA. We say that our people have gone to Silicon Valley, and you see there they have developed so much. Why not these people? I appreciate this, but why not these people are able to do same type of R&D and same type of a development in India? There are certain reasons for this. Because we are promoting culture, we are promoting religion. Out of 365 days, India is not even working 225 days actually, sincerely. 96 days there are holidays of Saturdays and Sundays, and over 50 to 60 holidays are there for all Jayantis, festivals, and cultural events. A country which is not working, even you see 60-70% of the total days in a year, how it can become developed? We are promoting religion and culture, but not science and technology. Our education system is flawed, it is broken. We are not producing scientists. We are not producing, you see, great engineers. We are not producing, you see, great research, you see, scholars. So we cannot, you see, become a developed India by such type of a flawed model. We want that we should develop, you see, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, quantum computing, semiconductors and electronics, biotechnology and genetic engineering. These are some of the leading technologies. If you are not able to develop these technologies, you cannot become developed India. Modi's vision of developed India is flawed because he also promotes culture and religion, and he thinks that we can become a developed country. It's not possible. Unless you become a scientific and a technological India, you cannot become a developed India. Now you see the per capita per annum you see earning of per Indian is around $3,000. Per capita income would be required to be taken to another $18,000 per annum if you want to become a purely you see a rich country. This is not possible without gaining a growth rate per annum of 9 to 10%. And with Modi's vision of consumption economy and Swadeshi and Atmanirbhar, this is not possible. On one hand, he promotes religion and culture. On the other, he says that we'll become developed. This is not possible. India cannot become a developed India unless it becomes a scientific India, unless it becomes a humanitarian India. And therefore, I do not concur with the vision of Mr. Modi or his government or his ministers. And this reform of GST and the income tax, though it is good for consumption economy, is not going to take us to innovation and a manufacturing economy. Thank you.